video, and today we're going to be reacting to Moist Critical streamer set kitchen on fire. Let's get straight into it.
Today a streamer set her kitchen on fire, and it was dangerously close to just becoming like a crematorium. It got out of control quickly and was handled in the worst possible ways by two people there.
Wait, she talking about the girl and her boy? I think I've seen this on Twitter. I think I've seen a clip on Twitter.
Luckily, nobody was hurt except for the kitchen. That took a beating. The kitchen got walloped.
Didn't he yup. They didn't turn it off. They didn't get water. I didn't, bro, I swear, bro. They didn't do anything, bro. Hold on. Bro. They did literally nothing. They did literally nothing, bro.
Alright.
It starts so innocent. Simply cooking in your lingerie on stream. A pastime we can all relate to. I can't even remember the last time I went into my kitchen and tried to whip up some fucking spaghetti without my bare butt cheeks hanging out. Now
Exactly,
you might be asking yourself, what mystery cuisine is she in the process of preparing here? When I was first watching this clip, because the clip that went viral is about a minute long, but I wanted the whole kit and caboodle.
I didn't watch the full clip. I just skipped through it because it was so stupid that I didn't. Because they were just sitting there, like it was pissing me off. So I just skipped through it because I was like, I'm not about to watch them watch it.
So like it's so stupid. Most of this segment here, and I really thought that she was just playing with condoms and milk. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was some kind of weird science experiment. Turns out they're pickles. So she was going to fry some pickles, and everything went south quick.
I have to play better than that. I don't like pickles, but I've never...
All she had to do from the jump, there's a sink right there, turn it on, grab some, get a cup, threw it on there, everything would have been fine. I promise you everything would have been fine. But look what they do. They literally could have got a cup,
turn the fan on.
Threw it on there. I promise you, it would have worked. And what the yo, is that YouTube yo, her whole cheeks though.
I've never done this before. I've never fried them before. I think the oil might be ready though.
Yeah, I just...
Okay.
Oh, I hate the smell of burning.
I'm waiting for it to take. I wanted to catch fire so y'all could see that she could have poured water on it, bro.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
The cracks are already starting to show, and I'm not just talking about her ass. So the dude over there is like, is something burning? What's going on over there? Holy shit, did we get invaded by a smoke demon? Why is this happening? What in tarnation? And you can see she's over there with a giant puff of smoke like a ninja vanishing with a smoke bomb. And it's only going to get worse. So she's talking about how she's never fried anything before, so she doesn't really know what she's doing. She's kind of winging it. And I recognize I'm no culinary expert myself.
I can't say, I can't really relate on this problem. I know how to cook just because I just been cooking with my mother ever since I was way littler.
We can all agree on that. But I would say, why not just look up a quick tutorial on like the steps
that's an option too. That's an option too. That's an option too.
You know, just glance at WikiHow. So that way you might be able to prevent dying in a fiery doom. Like, we have technology.
Wait!
That shit is smoking so much!
It's the... Oh my god, Tanner's on fire!
See, water. Right here. This is what I'm talking about. Right here. You could have turned it off, one. She does neither of these, just to let y'all know. She does neither, and neither of them does it. She could have, one, put water on it. That's the first one. Two, you could have turned it off. Those are the two options that are available. Turn it off and then throw water on it. Those are the two options that are available right now. Let's watch what she does.
It's on fire! What do?
Fuck. What the fuck? Why are you asking chat? Why are you asking chat? Why are you asking chat what you do? Why are you asking chat? Bro, why are you asking chat? Bro, why are you asking chat, bro? Bro, why are you asking chat?
What the fuck?
Water! Bro, they don't look scared enough to me. Do y'all not care? Water!
Tanner, hurry up! Tanner,
Water!
Honestly, just another great example of how detrimental panicking in a situation is.
No, they're not panicking. That's the problem. What's critical? You don't understand the problem. I think you're a little wrong there. The problem is they're not panicking. I don't know what he's saying here, but the problem is they're not panicking enough. She got in a corner right there and said, "Oh my God, fire, I don't know what to do. That is not a panic. And he walked in so casually, looked at the fire, and go open the cabinet. Like, who the fuck, bro?
When you let fear take the wheel, your goose
That is not. Did she look scared to y'all? No. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna be like, I'm so serious. Did she look scared to y'all? Because this just pissed me off. Did she look scared to y'all?
What do I do?
Turn it off. What the fuck?
What do I do?
Do they look scared to y'all? Do they look scared? Okay.
turn
Do
it
they look
off.
scared?
Turn it off.
They're not scared, bro.
Tanner,
Turn it off.
turn off!
I don't know what to do.
Honestly, just another great example of
They don't look. I don't know. Maybe they're just not showing it. They don't look scared to me. Look like they just don't care. I don't know. Like.
how detrimental panicking in a situation is. When you let fear take the wheel, your goose is already cooked. So she just starts yelling about how she doesn't know what to do, so she's frozen. She's out of the game, basically. She is on the bench now and is a spectator. She is no longer participating in trying to solve this issue that has been created.
I don't think sitting right there and looking at the fire is fear. I just don't agree with that.
You know,
I don't
as
think
she's
she
sitting there
was
saying she
scared.
doesn't know what to do,
I feel like she was just stupid in that moment and didn't know it. I guess she was. You know what? They were scared, but they weren't scared to the degree that they were supposed to be, because they weren't acting scared at all. They were acting relaxed and nonchalant.
fire is getting strong.
Maybe because they were on stream. Maybe it's because of that. I don't know.
The Fire Nation is building up power. And now it's up to Tanner here to take control, but he's also panicking. So he's also just sitting there watching it. Now, Fire Marshal Charles here, what they should have done, the optimal solution here would be...
There was two solutions. And no, there's actually multiple solutions, and they did none of them, actually. They actually did none of them.
just to put a lid on it. That would have been checkmate right then and there. But let's say there was no lid for the
what?
They're watching it. Now, Fire Marshal Charles here, what they should have done, the optimal solution here would be just to put a lid on it. That would have been checkmate right then and
See, that's another solution. I didn't even think it. See, I didn't even... Because you can't... Fire can't get air without... Yeah. So, that... Okay, that's another
But
solution.
let's say there was no lid for this pan. The previous night a burglar broke in and stole it. You can use salt. It takes a lot of salt, but you can use like a few handfuls of salt on a small grease fire like this, and it will extinguish the flame.
There's a lot more options than that, too. Water. You could have turned the oven. You could have... Because it was on the whole time, too. So you could have turned it off, too. That could have helped. You know, there's a lot of methods.
Grab the. What is it?
They're just letting it grow. They're literally just letting it grow. At this point, you should have water. Only thing that can salvage it at this point is a bucket of water. Like, y'all could have been done this. Why did he do that? See? Why did he... What did he gain from that? What did he gain from that? What did you gain from that? And the stove is still on.
An interesting decision that ended up working out. So he ran in there and slapped the pan down like he was casting a...
I'm not gonna lie, I don't care if it worked at all. That is not a solution to anything. In a normal situation, I guess they got extremely lucky, but in an actual situation where that's happening and the fire is that big, if you swat it on the ground, I'm assuming something else is gonna catch fire. It's just gonna be a chain reaction.
fireball, and it basically shotgun blast.
And I'm surprised the kitchen. Wait. I'm surprised this. You see, it's burning the drawer, the cabinet on top of it. Is burning the cabinet up top of it. So I thought that would be burning too. They got lucky there.
Blasted all the grease and fire across the kitchen, and it burnt everything that it touched, but the fire didn't spread, so it didn't burn the
Which is
whole
surprising,
building down,
actually.
luckily. But when you're panicking, you're not thinking rationally. You're really not thinking at all. You just start working off instinct, but that's not... I don't even think it's accurate to say instinct, because you start to go like stupid brain. Like your brain...
But I don't know. It's just the way they handle it. Like, even if you see fire, first thing I think is water. That's it. That's my comprehension on the first thing I think is water. Charlie has some other methods. Maybe if you you think about that stuff, you think the lid, the salt, all types of stuff. But a normal person, everyday person, an average Joe is gonna think water. That's it, water. And water would have worked right there. That's the simplest solution even even the dumbest person on the planet sees a fire, they go water. Like, water. It's water. Come on.
Smooths out in moments of crisis, and you start making the worst.
But on big fires, I know water doesn't work, but that wasn't a big fire. It got big towards the end there, but still, at the start or towards the beginning, it could have been settled with just a cup of water. You could have settled that with a cup of water.
Decisions ever. So I actually was in a kitchen fire scenario. It was never like out of control, but it was starting to get to that point. And for some reason, my little tiny reptile noodle up here thought, oh, okay, I'll just put this underwater because it was small enough I could move it to the sink and pour water on it. That's actually the dumbest thing you can do. So
see, grabbing it, probably not. Don't ever, if you grab a pot, like that's so, don't do that. Don't do that. Even if it has a handle, don't do that.
When it comes to a grease fire, you can't put water on it. That's going to make it worse. And luckily, I caught myself before I did that because,
woo! Oh, I'm a dumbass. Okay. I feel kind of. So water would have made it worse. So what do you do after the water? Guess you just evacuate. I don't know, cause I didn't know that fact. Let me think. I'm at a loss because like I feel like that's not really known by most people that water helps grease fires. I feel like
I actually probably would have burnt my whole house down. So it's one of those things where once you lose your composure, once you stop being calm, you start making horrible choices, like here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But no, the thing about this, where they were calm in the beginning, they were hella calm, and that's why the fire got bigger in the first place, because they were so calm about it. They were taking their time. Like, I could play this back, but I'm not going to. But if you just play this video, go all the way back to where it first started and the fire was going up and stuff, they were not in a hurry to put it out at all. They were taking their time to the maximum degree. She wasn't even doing anything. He was just lollygagging. He wasn't in no sense of rush or urgency. Only time they got into a sense of rush or urgency is when the fire got big. And that's just, oh, no.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I feel like if you poured a cup of water on it and then it got bigger, I feel like that's way more I feel like that's way more reasonable, because at least you tried and you didn't know that water amplifies the grease fires.
What? Keep doing that, please. Hold on, guys. I might. Oh shit.
Now, I've seen a lot of people calling bullshit on this, saying that it's all staged, it's a load of horseradish, it's not real, they did this for views. And I definitely do think we live in a time where someone would do that.
Right,
but in their case,
I don't know. I don't think that looked pretty. Even if it is fake, I wouldn't want to know, because it's pretty entertaining.
I don't think so. She gains nothing from it, except having everyone shooting spitballs at her, making fun of her, and I'm pretty sure I heard them say that they're in an apartment and that they were about to lose the security deposit because of this, because they just caused so much damage to the unit here. So I feel like there's really nothing to gain from it, unless
exactly.
she just has some
fire. And the thing about this was, she was on stream doing that, right? She was on stream, so you can't fake that. You literally, like, you could do some like anime effects or whatever. Y'all could say that stuff. You could animate some stuff, but that had to be an actual video. She was live streaming it, and you can't just animate something like that. So it's just like she did that to her own apartment. That doesn't seem very likely at all.
Some kind of humiliation fetish and just wanted everyone to make fun of her. It'd be
wanted to mess up your house.
Really weird thing to stage. I think it's far more likely that this was a genuine instance of someone not knowing how to fry something and not knowing how to handle a grease fire. Interestingly,
I'm glad I know how to cook, because I won't say that would never happen to me. No jinx. I don't want to jinx anything, but
enough. It's not the first time this has actually happened on stream.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck! 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 Fuck!
That's reasonable. I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad.
Oh, fuck. Fuck,
Okay,
fuck,
you-
fuck. I don't know
okay,
what to
you're
do,
kinda
guys. I don't
losing
know
it.
what to do.
You're kind of losing it. Come on.
Shit.
Kick in, kick in.
Help! 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 I don't know what to do, you guys. Guys, I don't know what to do. Help! Help!
Once again, panicking almost led.
See, that is a... Oh, see, that's a toughie. I feel like her reaction was reasonable, to be honest. She tried the water. It didn't... I guess she didn't hold... She could have left it in the sink. Like the bed, but she's panicking, so you know you got to put that into account. She could have left it in. If she would have left it in the sink, I feel like that could have helped it. No, is she cooking with grease? She's probably cooking with grease, right? Ooh, this is a tough one. I'm assuming they know because under these assumptions, I'm assuming none of them have a fire extinguisher in their house. That's what I'm assuming, that none of them have a fire extinguisher in their house. So that's off limits. I would say like a towel or something, because sometimes that does work, but that would have to, like, if the towel gets burnt, then the fire goes in blaze. That's over. That's a dumb decision. So I don't even think there's anything you can really... I don't know what to do. I don't know.
To a much worse situation when she ran it underwater, spread the fire more, started throwing the fire around like she was tossing out candy on Halloween, but with fire here in the kitchen. And then she's shouting for help. Like, what do you want me to do, lady? Jump through the computer and put it out myself or something? Like, come on. Point is, I don't think it was
No, I think she was screaming help. When she screamed help, she got off camera, so I think she was like, is she in an apartment too? So I'm assuming she was just yelling out her door for help.
If it was a really stupid idea, because the kitchen does get really fucked up from it.
Right.
Hey, like, it's not fake. They definitely didn't CGI this on some kind of advanced soundstage. Like,
the fact that they're streaming makes sure... I don't care what no one says. The fact that they're streaming, it makes it 100% authentic to me. That's what cuts it. I don't care. She was streaming that and she lives in an apartment, bro. Come on now. She's not gonna do that. Like, come on now. Unless you just... I mean... Actually, I feel like a mentally, like, ill person would do something like that. Just to, like, you know, because, you know, that's like an off the wall thing to do, and you know, some people with those how do I say this, disabilities tend to do unhinged things. So it's like that's the only like reason, or you're like an embarrassment, like you have an embarrassment kink or something. I don't know. That's like the only thing I could.
they're not in the studio where they filmed The Mandalorian or anything. It'd be a really dumb thing to stage, because I don't think she stands to gain very much from it, regardless. But maybe there's a good lesson to be learned here for anyone that didn't know how to handle a grease fire prior to this. Just don't do anything you saw them do. What you do, you fucking put a lid on it if you can find one. That should be like your go-to strat. I think that...
Okay. Yeah, okay. Screw the water. I heard it here first. I'm learning too. I thought it was water, or fire extinguisher if you have one. But water. That's what I thought it was. I'm wrong on that, because obviously grease fires and stuff. I didn't know that, but
is the tried and true method. It's just the optimal strategy, really, in my opinion. There's a couple different tactics, but I think that one's just the simplest. And of course, remain as calm as possible. I know it's easier said than done.
Yeah,
you know,
that's just not happening. I feel like even if you say that, like, even if someone watches this video and be like, okay, I'm gonna be calm, no one in that situation is gonna be calm. I can tell you now, you're not gonna be calm. If there's a fire like going up right in front of you, you're not gonna be calm. But you can control that and just be like, put that fear and stuff into like actually doing something instead of just panicking.
there's definitely some times where I'll be in like an emergency situation and doing nothing productive. I'll just sit there going, like actually accomplishing nothing. Like, I get it, but that's the worst thing you can do.
Yeah.
Just do your best to stay as composed as you can, so that way you don't end up just making worse choices for the situation there. That's really about it. So yeah.
Yeah, everything just gets worse when you don't think. But it's hard to think in those situations because you have to do in the instant. Like, it's not like you could just sit right there and just be like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? And have like this whole plan going on in your head. No, it's happening right in front of you. You got to do something right now. So you got to pick that in like a split second, and that's hard. But I'll see y'all next video. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.